Morning guys, what's happening? I'm here at the ITV, the technical inspection. That's the place there behind me, and yeah man, it's quite a big day. Vamos, we're gonna pass it, flying colours, ready to go. Failure on the MOT, unfortunately. Not anywhere near passing actually, to be fair. I'm going to have to go through a list of stuff that I've been given to work through, a couple of months to sort it. They've picked up on some of the stuff that I've done inside the van as well. I think it's all relative to 5% of the weight. It can only be 5%, sort of like more than the technical weight of the van, which makes sense. So I must have a fair amount of weight that I've accumulated, so I need to just chart and take everything out basically. I'm looking for my friend Carlos. He's out there somewhere, I'm sure, because he ain't answering his phone, so it means he's in the sea somewhere. But he could be out here hours, so, and he's got my he's got another board for me, so the waves were quite big. I had one go and got swept about 500 metres downshore. I definitely need to learn more about how the waves work. So I'm heading now over there towards Algeciras. Vamos a ver si ellas pueden ayudarme. I didn't realise how bald the back two tyres are. So yeah man, 2 new tyres required, not one. So guys, whilst I'm here in Algeciras, I thought it'd be rude not to get some new strings for this guitar, baby boy. Absolutely buzzing. After 2 months without a guitar, I've suddenly got 2. One, a little mini steel string guitar, which the only thing is with that, as much as I'm very grateful that's come about, I'm used to the Spanish guitar, so my friends let me use this one, so I'm gonna get this one repaired. So I've got both. Moment is to go towards Estepona. I've got an appointment tomorrow with a guy who I know, and hopefully he can help me out with some of the bits I have on my list, knock a few things off, and start helping me move towards booking myself in again for the second E2. Replaced the strings on my guitar, Spanish guitar. I was doing it last night after the first time putting the strings the wrong way around. So I'm right now going to see if I can get a couple more bits of my guitar, because I was trying to fit all this stuff yesterday and I was having some troubles. Buenos días, ¿qué tal chicos? Estoy aquí ahora en Estepona. I made it to Estepona and going to another garage today. Gonna get them to have a look at my exhaust, because when I was back in England last summer, or 23 summer, my exhaust came off when I was somewhere. Been really hot the last 3-4 days, probably 22. It's absolutely gorgeous when the sun's, you know, nice and hot. Even now, 9 o'clock, it's sun's out, it's decent weather. Here in Estepona, at this place, Volks Tuning. I tend to come here to Volks Tuning a lot, mainly because they have a lot of the parts on the shelf. I've known Lewis now a number of years. He's got me out of many a tricky situation with the van, and he's always able to give me some little tips and advice along the way. Check out the quality of the paintwork on this T1. For anything VW related, get in touch with this guy Lewis. Here's his number and website. Guys, had an absolute beast yesterday. I tried to fix this, one of the issues on my list, which is a windscreen wiper issue. And as I was trying to work out the fault or why it was coming up, a piece basically like snapped off and flicked onto the beach. I just can't move at the moment. So I'm gonna have to go. Luckily, this place that I use, Vox Tuning, have the part, so I'm gonna go pick it up now off Lewis. Luckily he's got it in stock, so it's a straight swap. And hopefully that will also fix the issue. So a quick trip to the polygonal to collect this part, and I swapped it out. It meant at least I could drive, but it didn't fix the issue with the wipers. Looked at one of the brake lights is out, and I tried to change the bulb. Well, I swapped the one on the right side over to the left to see if that would solve it, and it didn't. So maybe I have to change the whole light. I'm not sure. I met a girl here in the parking from Finland. We headed over to Casares to check out some Roman baths. There's a natural spring here, which I never knew existed, funny enough, until literally now. The Hediona baths represent one of the historic milestones in the area. There's various different legends as to its origin, one being Julius Caesar himself ordered the construction after he was healed of an illness. But one thing's for sure is there's definitely an element of healing energy in this area. Weather at the minute is incredible. The last week it's been 22 every day. It's like, for January, it's crazy, but I ain't complaining. Just had another little run on the beach. Yeah, I'm charging the batteries today off the solar, which is quite a nice little handy thing to be able to do. When the sun's like it is today, it's directly sort of over the panels. It's possible to charge pretty well. Back with Mark again. What's the plan for today, Marky boy? Where you go now? You go busy man? Busy day? Fixing some stuff. Doing some sports. Battery's completely gone. I was trying to work out why it weren't starting yesterday. I was starting to look into investigating it, and then I realised the battery's just completely flat. 5 volts, it's completely finished. What's your name again?
Aoife.
Aoife. Nearly Eva.
Nearly Eva. A bit too Irish for that though.
Yeah.
Hey, gorgeous love.
I do in some weird way. I just always have a bit of confidence and faith that the right thing will find me in the right moment. So for now, I'll just keep at it. Just about to jump in this sea. It's a little chilly, I'll be honest, but as you know, mind over matter. Once you're in, it's fine. It's just doing it, man. It's just getting up and getting after doing what you got to do straight away. I noticed my mind slipping, and I was like, that's the point when you got to catch it, when you got to go in. Up out of bed, out of the cold, just go make it happen, man. Go make it happen.